Hello, air signs. Welcome to your week. This is for the week of August 24th to August 30th, 2021, aka year 5. Let's see what the cards have for you. I'm using the Elemental Oracle for everybody this week. For air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? Advice from the Divine, the Most High. Instead, I'm in. Oh, could they? All right. Ooh, look at that. Attraction and dark matter. Number 37, attraction, magnetism. I'm not going to lie. I am feeling like with dark matter here, mystery, number 38, which breaks down to 11. And this is 37, 37, and 38. May mean something to you, may not. 37 breaks down to a 10, 38 breaks down to 11. I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling a lot of tightness in the throat right now. So I am actually feeling like there's communication that you don't want to have. Okay, but I feel like it's this communication in the general spread. We had this energy of someone wanting to come back but being worried, or you maybe are that person that wants to say something but you're concerned. Somebody wants to come home. I'm hearing it again. So specifically for the air signs here, somebody wants to come home. Somebody wants to have a conversation. Somebody is attracted to you and they would like to have a conversation about some sort of secret that was never let out. There was never clarity on it. It was a mystery. This week, it does feel like the mystery is going to be accessed. It's going to be revealed here for you. Remember that all transformation happens in the darkness, is what I just heard. All transformation happens in the darkness, not the light. The light brings it out. Think about being in a birth canal. There's no light there. You know what I mean? So this is kind of the energy I'm getting with you guys this week. On the bottoms, companionship animals with the number 21. So there's definitely, I feel like there's some sort of companion. Somebody wants to come home. Somebody wants to come home. It could be your dog that wants to come home, and maybe you've been out of town and it's been out of kennel or something. But I really do feel like that you are attracting the truth, or you are attracted to the truth. In regards to your expansion, in regards to your transformation, there's a mystery that has not been accessed, acknowledged, spoken about, and I feel like it's about to happen because you are being pulled there. Okay, so you are getting pulled home, or you are the home that someone is getting pulled to. So for you or someone else, there's some sort of truth that is being spoken, and that is going to trigger a full transformation. Okay, for the good always, regardless of if this is a transformation that splits people up or this is a transformation that unifies people. It is always good and always for your highest good to speak your truth, okay? Thank you guys so much for being here. With this energy, though, lastly, I'm going to say with this energy, this does feel like an aspect of feminine control I'm getting here. So check your inner feminine energy in regards to egoically what you consider to be a companion. What do you consider to be someone that loves you? What do you consider stability in a relationship to be? Regardless of that, if that relationship was with you and your mom, you and your sister, you and your daughter, your son, your ex-lover, your ex-husband or ex-wife, your baby daddy, baby mama, whatever the relationship is, there's a need to understand what attracts you to it. What attracted you to that relationship in the first place? Identify that, because 9 times out of 10, you might end up here. Like, oh, I was attracted to the bad boy. Oh, I was attracted to snarky sarcasm. Oh, I was attracted to the silence. Oh, I was attracted to the ignorance. The ignoring things. Ignorance is bliss. Not anymore. Not in year 5. Okay? There's a need to understand what attracted you to a relationship, or what pushed you away from a relationship that is now trying to transform. Okay? Because you're being pulled towards something. Allow yourself to be pulled towards that thing, or allow that thing to be pulled towards you. Have to show you magic, alchemy underneath this. Okay? So, somebody is coming home. Home, Earth. Please let me know how this resonates in the comments, guys. I fully feel like this is definitely talking about a relationship that is being brought back together for transformation. I'm also feeling like there is an alchemical balance happening within you that is bringing you home to yourself. And that is attracting everything and anything that is not balanced. That any kind of frequency that is connected to you that is unbalanced is being attracted back to you. And you may find yourself in a dark place. Okay, that may be going into kind of your shadow and understanding why it chose something in the first place, understanding the difference between what it chooses now, how it views relationships and companionship now, and how it perceived companionship before. My brain is kind of fried from this weekend and this full moon, guys. So really take your time this week in speaking. Clearly, take your time this week in speaking, understanding what you think before you speak, kind of thing. Because there's this alchemy. You're being alchemized this week. You're being alchemized with Mother Earth. You're being alchemized within yourself. You are home. You are home. Welcome home, air sign. Welcome home. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you next week. Hello and welcome back. Welcome back, water signs. I wasn't ready. They said take it anyway. Transformation pressure, and that is a number 26, breaking down to an 8. Hello, water signs. Welcome to your elemental read. So this for the week of August 24th to August 30th, they were ready. So you are transforming. You have been under so much pressure. I feel it. Oh, wow, do I feel it? I feel the pressure. So there's been a big collapsing within you, water sign, that feels like it's making a diamond. And this transformation for you is so incredibly big that it has to feel that constricted. It had to. So I feel like you're coming out of this, like this energy of transformation. This is the universe telling you that you have transformed, that you are now solid and stable because you went under all that pressure, because you felt all of the feelings, water sign, right? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I am a Pisces myself, Pisces sun. So I know this feeling very, very well. This feeling of pressure, emotional pressure, mental pressure, external pressure, taking it on as your pressure, all of it, right? It was all to get you to the place of being a fucking diamond, of coming out of it pressed and clean and pure. Well, so you have for water signs here. Oh, look, you got fire, ignition with the number 8. I'm sorry, the bugs. With the number 8 here. Okay, so we have 26, which is 8, and then we have 8, which is 8. And we got the Star of David just dancing in the sky. So this really does feel like your alignment with the divine, water sign. How you were able to reignite yourself, reinvigorate yourself, and reinvent yourself, I'm hearing, is because you were put under all of this pressure. This week, it feels like the pressure experience this week is so you can ignite further. I'll say that. So if you experience any kind of pressure this week, just take your hands, dump it out, and know that you are being ignited. You are being guided and lit up in a different way, in a higher way. I am getting the acid reflux here with you guys, so you may feel a little bit of stomach pains. You may be kind of gassy this week too, I'm feeling. This is a lot of solar plexus, sacral chakra for you guys. I am saying I got all of this, and look, there's this like green energy, and then there's the gold energy. It's awesome. It's awesome. So what else we have? Right on the floor. Here we go. Speaking your word, voice. Absolutely. So you being reignited, having gone through this pressure, okay, having the release, the feeling of the release of all that pressure, and having your soul, having your internal confidence be relit. It feels like now there is no shame in your game. Now you feel completely stable and being able to speak your fucking authentic truth without feeling the pressure, because that was the block here. In regards to some of you, you may be singers, you may be speakers, you may have you may be on the phone a lot at work. I'm hearing you may be on the phone a lot. You may be just speaking a lot with your day-to-day job. That may be a big part of your position. But it does feel with the number 27, that this is a karmic cycle you have closed, and you are now, the karmic cycle was having some sort of stability amongst the pressure, being pressed together for this beautiful, beautiful freedom. Look at that, all that free energy. Okay, so this week I really do feel like you're coming into your own in regards to how you speak about yourself, how you, the confidence level you have in your own, I'm hearing tone of voice too. Some of you may have been insecure about how your voice sounded. Like if you recorded yourself talking and you listened to it back, you were like, oh, that's my voice. That's changing now. So that may have been you back in the day, right? That may have been you prior to going into all this pressure from the divine that had gotten you to a place of freedom and confidence and stability within the self, within your own authentic vibration, to be able to speak your truth, to be able to not hold back, to be able to be free to scream. I just heard too. So some of you guys have really felt bogged down and under a lot of pressure to not say something, to not express something, but now you don't give a fuck because you have come into this free energy this week. This is lovely. And on the bottom of the deck for you guys, joy music. Somebody here is a singer. I'm telling you, somebody here is a singer. With the number 28, this is the number 10, so it's cyclical energy. It's the end of a cycle for you. This is the end of a cycle of feeling pressured. This is the end of a cycle of not being able to move or dance or feel fluid. This is the end of a cycle of not being able to speak your truth. The end of a cycle of feeling boxed in. Okay, the end of that. So some of you, and I am getting a big masculine energy that just came through. So this really does feel like that main male energy. In the general spread, if you haven't watched it, please go watch it. The general spread had this main male energy that could be either. It was an either or situation. It was the divine masculine within or the karmic masculine within, the wounded toxic masculine within. So this really does feel like the toxic masculine within, the imbalanced masculine energy within you felt all of this pressure because it felt like it wasn't worthy. It felt like it wasn't up to the job. But now the freedom is insane. Look at that. You're now feeling free. And if you are a male out there or a masculine, you resonate with the term masculine, divine masculine, congratulations, because now you are able to speak. Now you are able to make music. Some of you guys are musicians in general. The only way you could express yourself before was through your music. And now, because of the pressure, I'm hearing mom. I'm just heard mom, whatever. So your mom may have pressured you to not speak about things in a certain way, or to watch your language, or to not. And it created this paradox. Is that the word? It's not really a paradigm. It's like a paradox. Like, you wanted to say something. You wanted to be honest and truthful to yourself. You wanted to reignite your soul. You wanted to speak your truth and be heard. And you always felt the pressure of not being able to. This feels very big for you guys, water sign. It feels like a big release of a lot of other people's fucking rules for you. It also feels like a big release of, I didn't think I could, but now I can. And now it's music to my ears. So that is absolutely beautiful. Congratulations. And for those of you who are speaking your truth authentically from a place of complete self-worth and understanding of the self and what you deserve, bravo to you. Congratulations. This is amazing. I am so proud of you. I am so happy to read this energy. It's awesome, awesome, awesome. So please enjoy your week. Let me know in the comments how this resonates, and I will see you next week. Hello, Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Thank you for showing up for you. Welcome to your elemental read for the week of August 24th to August 30th. All right, so going into this, I pressed record, and as I pressed record, I heard be more fluid. That's literally what I heard. So I do feel like that there is an element, there's a watery element to you this week that may kind of, you may be purging some things, you may be crying, but it kind of feels like having to go with the flow when you don't want to. So there is there's a little bit of resistance I'm feeling here for you guys. You may, because change, this level of change of self really feels like it's pressuring you. And the pressure card came out in the water sign, so that's funny. It feels like a pressure like you're in a pressure cooker. Like you may be like tick-tock, like fucking clocks ticking. There may be something that you feel like you have a limited amount of time to do or achieve or complete. I'm hearing complete. So let's see what this is for you for this week. What do we have for earth signs? Whoa. All right, cool. Those went in the garbage. Ah! That is hilarious. I can't even take these. I'm taking this and these. Phenomenal. All right, here we go. I'll get those later. All the way across the room. First card you have out is the card number 6. It is called Light the Sun. Look, the fire is melting. The fire is fluid. So there's like a need to understand the depth of something with the lake card here and be able to go there, be able to be fluid enough to move there because it's uncomfortable. You're really comfortable being solitary. This is solitary. This is the desert card. Number 13. 13 is the death card, right? So 13 is at number of transformation. And you have mirrored numbers here. You got 31 and 13, depth and solitude. So this may actually feel like you are, this may feel this week like you are going into a place of the unknown and you feel alone in it. And that is okay. The reason why is because the universe wants to expand you with this expansion card, the North. Look at that Aurora Borealis. That's beautiful. And with the sun energy, this is an awakening you're having. This is an expanded view on your life and your purpose. Expanded view on your life and your purpose this week. Your worth this week. What you can achieve this week. This is that gold energy. This is that green energy. This is also green. I mean, look at all this green. There's blue here too, and there's blue here too, but there's a lot of green, and we got gold. That's absolutely gorgeous. So this week, I really feel like you may have to take some time to yourself with the solitude card. You may have to really integrate a lot of this new awareness, this higher awareness, after going through the depths, after having to go be fluid enough to move through something deep. Earth signs, this is a challenge for you. But you know what I say about a challenge? A challenge is an opportunity to expand. Okay? So this week you're being asked to expand your light. Just yours. Welcome to Virgo season. With this energy, this feels like Virgo season. Solitary, right? I just heard stabilize how deep you love with this death card. Depth card. With the number 31, it breaks down to a 4. So this feels like a stabilization of how deep you love and expanding from there, being confident about how deep you love. Okay, because we have to be confident about the depths of our feelings, our emotions. We have to be able to honor them first within ourselves. We have to be able to go down to the depths first to honor it. I can't talk right now. To honor it within ourselves, we have to go there. You have to be fluid enough to go there. Okay, that's what I'm getting for you guys. I hope those messages find you well. Let me know how this resonates in the comments. Check out all the stuff in the description box, and I will see you next week. Hello and welcome back. Thank you for joining me for your elemental read. This is for fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, for the week of August 24th to August 30th. Thank you so much for showing up for you now. Pressing record, I heard, don't let yourself run. That is what I heard for this week. Don't let yourself run. All right, let's see what comes up for you. Don't let yourself run. Look, what do we have for Aries, Leo, Sag? The fire energy in the collective. This feels like something you really don't want to deal with, and you want to run away from it. It feels like an emotional fleeing. I'm just like not gonna deal with this. But I think the universe is showing this, whatever this is to you, so you can deal with it because it's a reflection of you that needs to be seen. Let me see. Depth. We just got that. We got this in the Earth read too for the Earth signs. So you may have an Earth You may have an earth element in your chart that's very strong, but this really does, like I said, like there's a depth that you want to run from. Fluidity, outer core. There's a depth that you are being asked to walk with now. You're being asked to put it on now. You're being asked to wear your soul on the outside now. But to do that, you have to know the depths of yourself. It almost feels like there's a level of emotional awareness this week that comes this week that hasn't happened for you yet. Okay, for some of you this may have happened already, may have happened last week or the week before, but Michael's saying this week. He's saying this week there's an emotional release, emotional awareness, solidity, inner core. Look at this. You got inner core and outer core. That's the whole thing. So right now you're being asked to really understand your inner life, your mind, the peace in the mind, understanding how to ground that into the full frequency and the full light body, the full meat suit, and then being able to wear it on the outside, being able to walk around confident in it. Some of you guys actually, this is weird, but I'm actually hearing that some of you guys are you're finally feeling comfortable naked again. That's just something I heard. Some of you guys may be feeling really feeling yourself this week, fire signs. But there's a depth to you now that is able to connect the inner and the outer life. Okay, so this is a reflection of your reality that is seen from a very, very deep place within you, and allowing yourself to have peace with however that transcends, however that is, transcendence isn't the right word, but however that is shown to you in your reflective world, in your reality. That depth will be shown to you in your reality. So let's see what's on the bottom. Speaking your word, voice. So this came out in the water signs, and I'm feeling like that this is such an exciting week for you to really not run from the depths. Speak love into your darkness. Be one with the deepest parts of you, because that is what's going to bring this together. And this is some sexy shit. I'm just saying, fire signs. This feels really good. This feels so confident. It feels like you are no longer wearing a mask. You are completely submerged into your authenticity, mind, body, spirit. Okay, the Holy Trinity is here to help you. And it really does feel like now you're able to kind of speak about your journey in a very healthy way, because you've gone to the depths. You're able now to really speak. Oh, I just heard I'm finally able to say how I really feel without getting angry, or without getting sad, or without overthinking, or without placing blame on someone else. I can finally speak about it, whatever it is for you, fire sign. Okay, that's a really beautiful message. I can't with this fluidity and solidity, like being able to be stable but also fluid at the same time in regards to your true authentic spirit, the depth of how deep you feel, and being able to speak about it from a place of a healed emotional intelligence. So this is gorgeous. This is absolutely gorgeous. I love this energy for you guys. Congratulations. This feels like a really solid week for you, fire signs. So let me know in the comments how this makes you feel, if this resonates or not, and I will see you next week. Bye, guys.